Hi, how are you today? Thank you for joining me here at Softly Listening. We've been talking a lot these last few weeks about making change. And one of the difficult things that we do start to face as we begin to make this new inner shift, as we begin to join this part of ourselves, part of the spirit that's trying to be bigger, as we start to integrate with that flow, it's interesting how suddenly we don't line up with certain people in our lives. Because as we shift and as we become more aware of our actions and more aware of what wants to emerge from us, that energy that is you is changing and evolving. It's kind of becoming brighter, I guess. And so we don't always line up with people that we feel that we've always lined up with. Because you are making a transition within yourself that's really going to start carrying you in a different flow and a different way. What happens is some people start to feel a little threatened by that situation, a little, don't quite know what's going on with that person right now. And other people start to join our journey as our energy becomes more vibrant, more positive, more awake, more alive, more ready to go and see what the adventure's about. And so what happens is the places we've been hanging out in kind of no longer feel maybe so nourishing to us. And in this process of learning to acknowledge who you truly are and acknowledge your worth and acknowledge the vibrancy that you came in here to be, in the process of that, you start to realize all the negative places and the negative relationships that have mirrored you to this point. They have, because a relationship can only ever be a mirror of what you are giving forward. And so as we change the inner nature and the inner relationship with ourselves, it is natural for the relationship outside of ourselves and the relationships we have to also change. And what you find along this journey is there's certain people along the way that you just will love and treasure forever. And there are other people that you feel, I can't be in their space anymore because all I feel is this negative, oppressed energy. I feel heavy when I'm with that person, or I feel like I have to watch my words or watch my conversation, or I don't feel comfortable and at ease. I don't feel light around this person. Because as you're becoming light, you can no longer stay in the dark because you're becoming the light. That's how this works. So when things need to change, and sometimes this can be very difficult because we're really observing that negative place we have been maybe for a very long time in our lives. And it takes time to allow ourselves to ease our way out of that negative behavior pattern and also those negative relationships and rebirth ourselves into this beautiful, open, loving energy that we came to be, which in turn brings us those beautiful, loving energies that now are the mirror of this beautiful inner you. Grieving takes place as we make this journey into the rebirthing of ourselves. We need to let go and give ourselves permission to gently unfold and move forward, one moment at a time. I hope you'll join me here again really soon at Softly Listening, and it's bye for now.